My wife's somewhere in there, so I'm guessing as soon as Alberto leaves, the whole crowd sort of leaves. Oh, look, he's coming out right now.
He's coming out.
So it's only going to be about half a minute until I can get back to the bus. Here he goes.
There he goes. What's this? Good morning, legends. So we're staying in Ben's beautiful, beautiful crib, Velo Holes. You've got to check them out online. I'll link them below. But mate, this place is huge. This is just the living area. There are so many bedrooms, I actually lost count. It's 3 levels. It's actually 4 levels because there's a terrace on top. And there's a communal pool. We went for a swim the other day, and I tell you what, I didn't want to show you this footage because I am bigger than what I ever thought I was. All right, the beach was nice.
The pool's better.
The pool's better. The pool is better. That's the first time we've seen the pool. The grassed area there, it is stunning. Looks cleaner, no dirty sand. We're gonna head back to the pool. It's 2 weeks until we go home, so it's 2 weeks until the Vuelta's over, and then we head back to Melbourne. We don't have a home to go to, and we're going to be staying in a hotel room at this stage. We're looking for long stay accommodation and stuff like that. So it is, to be honest with you, to not have a home to go home to, it's quite daunting. It's quite like, the thing is with Hannah, she's a homebody, and so it's quite daunting to know that you're going to be going back to Melbourne and just going straight to a hotel. So if anyone has a granny flat or anyone has a rental, get in touch with me. We're going to be back on the 15th of September or thereabouts. And failing that, we'll just push on. We'll just get back, get in a hotel for a couple of weeks and pay the exorbitant fees that are necessary, but we'll try and get a rental property as quick as possible. And such is life. That's what happens when you move to a big city. We're just moving home. So, was it a mistake getting rid of our property? I don't think so.
Well,
it certainly has been we couldn't afford the 12.5 grand it was to pay for to keep the rental. We probably could have got someone in there, but instead we just chose. We didn't really have much time, man. I finished the Indy Pack, and within 2 weeks we were sort of out of there. So we had to do it all very rushed, and so it is what it is now. So we just got to manage it for what it is. So this is the master bedroom. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but and this is the terrace out off the master bedroom. So it is an absolute crib. The beach is just there, and there's a communal pool. It's probably one of the nicest communal pools I've ever seen because the grass is so lush. So Ben, if you're watching, mate, thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we've got one more night here tonight, and then we're off tomorrow, back just following on the road for the Vuelta. You blokes are always in the way.
Man, look at you guys. Back from the beach,
the holy city.
You guys are always happy.
Yeah.
What is it about Velo News?
Well, you know, because we're just living off the energy of cycling, right? It's Colorado based, man. Everything is cool there. Just trying to nurse our hangovers with coffee.
Oh, really?
That's the key.
I'm from Bendigo in Victoria.
Yeah.
One of the many, actually.
One of the many.
Yeah, there's a few coming out of Bendigo. We've also got Hagee here as well. He's from Bendigo. So
What is it about Bendigo, man?
I don't know. It's like the road. Well, we don't actually have a lot of roads. We only have one hill, Mount Alexander, and I don't know. I think it's just the scene, and we've got a good group there. There's always bunches going.
Yeah.
We have a good cycling club, good mountain bike club as well, and yeah, I think. And there's always been guys that you can look up to.
Yeah.
Like there's like for me, like when I was coming into it, you had your like Darren Lapthorns and stuff like that were, and they were like the pro guys, and eventually you kind of you start to catch up to them a bit.
Yeah.
But
You start getting better.
I think it's that. Like it's not the training as such. It's just I think it's the culture in Bendigo that makes it so good. But you know, it is a tough one for us riders to kind of like, because obviously you lose a very big support part of the team, but it's teamwork's what we're about. We've always had one goal from the start. The rest of us are here to do that, and obviously that's for Wilco and GC. And yeah, if you're not cooperating with that, well, there's going to be consequences.
Is he known in the team as a bit of a loose cannon, a bit of a rebel?
Yeah, I mean he's a really good guy. That's one thing I want to make very clear. Like I get along quite well with him, and yeah, he's a bit of a character, but for sure he's definitely I guess more of a winner, I guess you'd say. He just likes racing his bike. And
tried to come good after the tour. Obviously I didn't even finish the tour, got really sick, and then keep getting sick, and yeah, I thought I'd come good here, but so far I haven't been lucky.
What is it?
Oh, I mean it was a virus that took me out, and then yeah, I rode San Sebastian, and then I came back and got a throat infection, tonsillitis. That came back a couple of times, and then finally, you know, about a week before the Vuelta, that more or less went away, and I thought I'd ride into it, but these bastards have been going warp speed, so
So we were just saying it's pretty full on at the tour, and then you come to the Vuelta and it seems quite relaxed.
yeah.
I'm wrong as far as a rider.
Well, I mean, as far as standing outside the front of the bus, it's relaxed. I mean, there'd probably be 100 of you guys with cameras at the tour, but yeah, when we step on the bike, I think everybody sees that it's the last chance of the season, or you know, teams are under pressure, people need contracts, it's just full gas racing, and it's almost like there's less to lose, so people gamble more, and yeah, less controlled, and yeah, it's just crazy. But that's cycling now, you know.
On course now. There are people, even though it's still pissing down with rain, there are people still on the side of the road just getting amongst it, watching the race. It's so good, really. Through this area, it's borderline cancel the race material. So this is pretty incredible.
Good that people come out in extreme heat and extreme wet.
Yeah.
They're very passionate.
Is the weather like this normally?
Never.
Never?
Never, ever.
What is going on here? This is just...
It's just crazy rain.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It's become England?
This is what England is like.
So basically you've left England
With the rain.
and you've brought it with you.
Yeah.
It's 28 degrees in England today.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going back to England.
Don't blame me.
It is absolutely teeming with rain at the moment. Those poor riders, man, like I'm talking full torrential downpour and lightning and thunder. So, and in the last 10 minutes, so we've been driving for 10 minutes now, it's just got heavier and heavier and heavier. So hopefully everyone stays upright today. It looks pretty gnarly out there, man. All right, we're at the top of the mountain now. It is really windy. and it's very cold. I think it's about 6 degrees Celsius. So, well, that's what they said anyway on the tracker. We're at the media tent, and I literally mean it is a tent. It's like a bouncy castle, jumping castle, but it's a tent. Honestly, my hands, like they're starting to freeze. The Cofidus bus is spewing a lot of black stuff, so it doesn't look too healthy, put it that way. Does not look too healthy. And the police are coming to sort this out. It's normal. Okay, good. Is that normal?
Yeah, also my glass, it did a bit.
It did as well?
Yeah, it probably is the filter that is a bit dirty, so...
Okay, so they're not going to have a breakdown?
No, no, no.
Alright, we spent a lot of time down at the buses, and the riders just want to get in the bus and get changed and have a shower, and that is understandable. It's completely understandable. So we just had dinner at this place. They've issued storm warnings in Spain at the moment. So right now we're at a place called Vera Playa on the coast, on the east coast, and it is torrential rain, like it's horrendous rain. And they had really bad flooding in 2012 here, to the point, if you actually Google it on YouTube, Vera Playa torrential floods 2012, you'll see this whole place was like a tsunami. It was literally like a tsunami with cars floating down the street. Well, they think that it could be something similar tonight. Like, while we drive home, have a look at how much lightning there is. That is a lot of water, dude. As I drive along the road to our path...
Oh my god.
Oh no, we're not going to get through there, Hannah.
What do you mean?
Look how high the water is. I don't think we're going to get through.
We have to.
No. No, we're not going to get through. But we definitely cannot get through that way. It's too deep, the water. So I'm going to try and get around the other way.
It just goes slow. Especially you can't see potholes and stuff.
So, where's the recent?
Go that way. I know where we're going.
Because we're in a bit of a lull where the apartment is, so we may have to park the car on the hill and walk through the rain to get to where we're going.
Don't be dramatic.
I don't know, Hannah.
As if you'd walk through flood water. Whoa.
Oh, this is not good, man. This is not good. Filming.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good here.
Okay, it looks like we can get through. This is so scary. All right, we're here.
You live in Girona?
Yes.
Yeah,
I see you were there.
Yeah, I had a ball there. I had a crash.
Yeah, the video, mate. I think you've seen more of Girona than I. You seem to know more about Girona than I do, and I've lived there all year. But it's I was quite it was really good to see like someone actually put it on the map like that.
Yeah, do a video on it. Yeah.
Yeah.